Hello everyone. This session is for class 10. Okay, today we will discuss about statistics. On the statistics already we did in class 9. Not everything, but little bit. We have already started statistics in class 9. Now the frequency distribution, what is frequency and tally marks, everything we did in class 9. Now we will discuss different thing, that is central tendency. Before starting this central tendency, let me say something about the frequency. What is frequency? I think now let us recapitulate this. Frequency means what? Frequency is the number of observations, number of repetitions. That means repetition, observation, when observation repeats. So number 1, say in roll number 1, he got 95 in mathematics. Roll number 5 again got 95 in mathematics. Roll number 10 again got 95 in mathematics. So what is the frequency of 95? Frequency of 95 will be 3. Okay, so this is the frequency when repetition happens. Observations, that means when it happens, then frequency, we can say the frequency of that particular number. Now let us start with the central tendency now. What is central tendency? Central tendency, measures of central tendency are numbers that tend to cluster around the middle of a set of values. 3 such middle numbers are mean, median and mode. Okay, that means middle of a set of values. What does it mean, middle of a set of values? Say if I write x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, say 5 values taken. Okay, what is the mid of values? Mid of the set of values is x3. Okay, so this is the central position. This is the central tendency. So before doing this central tendency, we have to know about the central position. What are the central position? When the numbers of data are arranged in ascending order, then the mid number is known as the central position. Here are 5 numbers taken in ascending order, then x3 is the central position. Okay, and this, how to know the middle numbers, how to know the middle number? There are 3 such middle number, that is arithmetic mean, median and mode. Okay, today we will discuss arithmetic mean, or we can say this as arithmetic average. What is arithmetic average? To find out arithmetic average, at first we have to know the mean of the numbers. At first we have to see whether the mean of the numbers or mean of the values, what we have to find out. These are grouped data or ungrouped data. This is very, very important. Grouped data and ungrouped data, that is very, very important. If the if I say only the numbers, say there are x1, x2, x3, x4, n number of values are there. There are n number of values. Okay, so how to find n number of values means only x1, x2, x3, x4 up to xn. How many values are there? N number of values are there. For x, there are n number of values. So what will be the mean? Mean means arithmetic average. Average we know, sum of all the values divided by total numbers. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus dot 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 to xn divided by n. We can write this all summation as sigma xi. This symbol is known as sigma. Sigma means summation. Okay, sigma means summation. So we can write sigma xi by n. This is for ungrouped data. Got it? Now, for group data also I will discuss. Group data means if the range is given to us. If the range is given to us. What are the range? What are the ranges? Ranges means, let me rub the board first. If the range is written for a grouped data, that means if the class is there, that is weighted mean. That is for ungrouped, already I have said. Grouped data. Grouped data means when the class will be there. Say class, then frequency. If we can arrange the data in the class and the frequency, then these data are known as grouped data. Say in a class, say there are 50 children are there in one class. Okay, so 50 children, we can write 50 children in 10 groups, in 5 groups. That means in each group we can write 0 to 10, 10 to 20, like this, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Okay, now there are 50 children, and say there are exam is taken on 50 marks. Exam is taken on 50 marks. So how many students got 0 to 10? Like this we can write the frequencies. Okay, so frequency also we can write. So these are the known as group data, and the frequencies also we can write. Okay, now weighted mean. How to write the weighted mean? Weighted mean, we can write mean as x bar is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma n or sigma fi. Okay, and what is I? I equals to 1 to n. Here also I is equal to 1 to n, or we can write this as sigma fx by capital N. Capital N means sum of frequencies. Okay. Now let us take one example how to find the. I think now it's clear to you. Formula again I will write for you. Don't worry. Let there are earning from a business rupees 350, rupees 375, rupees 325, rupees 350, rupees 400, rupees 375 again, rupees 350 again, rupees 300, rupees 325. Okay, now we can find mean or x bar. How to write? We can add all these earning 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 for 10 we can take now 375 325 350 then 400 375 350 300 325, or we can take one more. No, one more we can take as rupees 300. Okay, so 10 values for earning for 10 days. This is given for a business. These are the earning for 10 days. Earning for 10 days we can find x bar. How? We can add all these values 350, 375, 325, 350, then up to again to 300. How many values? For how many days? These are the values for 10 days. These are the earning for 10 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 divided by 10. Okay. So these mean means average. So sum of these all, then we can find the average income. Okay. Now we can write all these numbers, all these values in tabular form also. How to write all these numbers in tabular form? Okay, we can write these numbers in tabular form also. Tabular form means we have to write statistics is a branch of mathematics where we can express all the data in tabular form. This is the representation. Okay, so use the scale, pencil, everything for this type of chart. So x, then f, then fx. Okay, so we can write this. Okay, so 350, this is for values, that means x. This is for frequency, we can write for f. Then this is fx, f into x. Okay, now 350, how many 350s are there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we will write here 3. Got it? Next, 325. 325. 325 here. Here. So 325 we have taken for 2 times. Next is 375. 375. 1, 2. 375, 1, 2. 2 times. Okay. Next is 400. Make it 400, it is better. Okay, so next is 400. 400 where? Here and here. So it is again 2 times. Next is 300, the least earning. 1 here, another, yes, only 1. So we can write here 1. How many days? I have said already there are 10 days earning. So 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. Sigma f is equal to 10. Okay. Now fx we have to find out. Fx means we have to multiply this into this. 350 into 3 means this is coming 1050. Next is coming 325 into 2. It's coming 650. Make it 650. Okay. Next 375 into 2. Make it 750. Next 400 into 2. It's coming 800. Next is 300 into 1. So it's coming 300. Got it? Now sigma fx. That means we have to add all this. Add all this. We will get 0. So it's coming 3550. Okay. Now what will be then x bar for grouped data? This was for ungrouped data and this is for grouped data. At last this is 400. Make it correct. Okay. Now x bar again. This value we will get if we add all these things again, we will get the same thing. When we will get 3550 divided by 10, it will be 355. And here also when we will add fx, we will get 3550 divided by 10 is coming 355. Okay, see the data what we have given, what we have got. This is written in ungrouped form and again it is written in grouped form. The values are same. Both the values, that means values are same means x bar mean for group data and mean for the ungrouped data, that is also equal. Okay. Coming with the next video.